Welcome for SC Civil Concrete Technology subject. Revision of Unit number 1. Introduction to Concrete as a Construction Material. General Perspective Ingredients of Concrete. Here we will see in part A, cement, manufacture of Portland cement, basic chemistry of cement, hydration of cement, classification of cement, type of cement, test on cement, laboratory test and the field test. In part B, we will see aggregates and water, different classifications, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate, mechanical properties, physical properties, deleterious materials, soundness, alkali aggregate reaction, SIU analysis, fineness and gradation test on aggregates, artificial and recycle aggregate. In that, water is also there. We will see mixing water, curing water, test on water. With that, we will see admixture, functions, classification, types, mineral and chemical, IS specification IS 9103 1999 and IS 456 2000, and compatibility of the admixtures. Firstly, we will see part A, cement, manufacture of the Portland cement, basic chemistry of cement, hydration of the cement, classification of the cement, type of cement, test on cement, laboratory test and field test. Here we will see the manufacturing process of the Portland cement. We will see the limestone quarry. It is taken with the truck. It is taken to the crusher to have the fine particles. Again it is taken to the secondary crusher to have the finer particles. They are conveyed with the clay and the sand in the grinding mill. Then it is taken to the preheated tower. With that, gypsum is also added in that, and it is taken to the kiln. At the temperature, the clinker will be formed, the solid black color mass. Then it is grinded to the fine particle that is called as the cement. It is stored in the silos or it is conveyed to the transportation. Here the figure is there for the wet process of the manufacturing plant. This is the figure to show the manufacturing process of the cement by dry process. So we will see the basic chemistry of the cement. Here the tricalcium silicate, dicalcium silicate, tricalcium aluminate and tetracalcium aluminate ferrite are there. These are the four major box compound, and sodium oxide and potassium oxide are the two minor box compounds. And the weight, if you will see addition of all these things, you will get it 100%. Gypsum is also added there. It is also designated as alite, belite, silite and phyllite. Then we will see the hydration of the cement. So on the vertical axis you will see the rate of the heat evaluation, and horizontal axis you will see the time. So initially the rate of hydration is more. The C3A hydration is there, formation of the intrigent, and then intrigent it will be in the stage 1. Then stage 2 intrigent coating retards further aluminate hydration. Then it goes to stage 3 and stage 4 where the C3S hydration is there and intrigent to monosulfate transformation and further aluminate hydration is there, and it reaches to the stage 5. The heat of hydration is reduced. Then we will see the classification of the cement. It is classified by the ASTM. Type 1 low heat of hydration cement, type B high early strength cement, type 3 high sulfate resisting cement, type 4 general purpose cement, type 5 moderate heat of hydration cement. It is also classified as A, B, C, D, E. As per European standard, it is classified as SAME 1 Portland cement, SAME 2 Portland composite cement, SAME 3 blast furnace cement, SAME 4 pozzolanic cement, SAME 5 as composite cement. Then we will see the type of cement. The type of cements are ordinary Portland cement. In that 33 grade, 43 grade, 53 grade is also there. Rapid hardening cement, extra rapid hardening cement, sulfate resisting cement. Also it includes the Portland pozzolanic cement. It is called as the PPC. Then colored cement, white cement is also there. Now we will see the test on the cement. They are the laboratory test and the field test. So we will see the laboratory test. We can conduct the fineness test, standard consistency test, setting time test, initial and final setting, strength test, soundness test, heat of hydration test, chemical composition test. Now we will see the field test of the cement. In that you have to open the bag and take a good look at the cement. then it should not contain any visible lumps. Then color of the cement should be greenish gray, should give the cool feel when it is thrust by the hand. When we touch the cement, it should give a smooth and not a gritty feel. Then another test we can conduct that when we throw the cement on a bucket full of water, before it sinks the cement, it should float on that. Another test we can conduct when we mix a stiff paste of cement and cut it with sharp edges and kept on a glass plate under water, then there won't be any disturbance to the shape and should get strength after 24 hours. So we have seen in the part A cement, manufacturing of the Portland cement, basic chemistry of the cement, hydration of the cement, classification of the cement, type of cement and test on the cement. Now we will see in part B aggregate and water, different classification, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate, mechanical properties, physical properties, deleterious materials, soundness, alkali aggregate reaction, SIO analysis, fineness and gradation of the aggregate, artificial and recycle aggregate. So the classification of the aggregates are according to the geological origin, natural aggregate or artificial aggregate. According to the size, it will be fine aggregate, coarse aggregate, all-in aggregate, single aggregate. According to the shape, it will be rounded aggregate, irregular aggregate, angular aggregate, flaky and elongated aggregate. Based on the unit weight, it will be normal weight aggregate, heavy weight or high density aggregate, then lightweight aggregate. Then fine aggregate, the aggregate which are retained on the 4.75 mm ISU, they are called as the fine aggregate. So here you can see the photo. The coarse aggregate which are passing through the 4.75 mm ISU, they are called as the coarse aggregate. The mechanical properties of the aggregates, the toughness, hardness, specific gravity, porosity and absorption of the water by aggregate, bulking of the sand. The physical properties of the aggregate, texture of the surface, voids in the particles, shape of the particles, size of the particles. Then we will see the deleterious materials in the aggregate. Deleterious materials means harmful materials. They are the organic impurities, clay, silt and the crusher dust. The silt will be in the natural river sand and crusher dust will be in the artificial sand, salt, unsound particles. Then the soundness of the aggregate, we have to conduct the test in the lab. Aggregates of specified size are subjected to cycle of alternate wetting in saturation solution of either sodium sulfate and the magnesium sulfate. Then you have to see that the loss in the weight should not exceed 12% when tested with the sodium sulfate and 18% with magnesium sulfate solution. Alkali aggregate reaction, this is very much important part which we have to see. The alkali which is there in the cement, then it will be reactive with the aggregate, then it will form the gel at the surrounding to the aggregate and the small cracks will be formed. Then with the water, the crack will be formed in the aggregate and cracking of the concrete will be there. Then we will see the sieve analysis of the aggregate. These are the sieve size which are arranged for the fine aggregate. Then here you will see the sieve sizes which are arranged for the coarse aggregate for the sieve analysis. Next part we will see the fineness and gradation test on aggregate. So we have to find out the fineness modulus. So for that you have to do the addition of all the cumulative percentage weight retained and divide it by 100, then you will get it the fineness modulus. Then gradation test on the aggregate, as like you have done in the soil mechanics or the geotechnical engineering gradation curve, same way here you have to do the gradation curve for the aggregate. Then next part we will see the artificial aggregate. Here you will see the artificial sand and here you will see the natural sand. The silt is contained in the natural sand, no silt is contained in the artificial sand, only the dust particles will be there. Recycle aggregate, the recycle aggregate are the aggregates which are taken out from the concrete or the debris and it is crushed and it can be used. So we have seen in the part B aggregate and water different classification, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate, mechanical properties, physical properties, deleterious material, soundness, alkali aggregate reaction, SIO analysis, fineness and gradation test on aggregate, artificial and recycle aggregate. In part B, water is also there. We will see mixing water, curing water and test on the water. So mixing water, it has to be sprinkled in the drum when the concreting is done. Then curing water, the curing water should be water used for the mixing is generally suitable for the curing. Curing of sea water may lead to the attack of reinforcement because salt is contained in the sea. So you have to do the test on the water. So color test maximum 5 Hazen unit, odor test agreeable, pH 6.5 to 8.5. It indicates that the water should be potable water. So we have seen in part B aggregate and water, mixing water, curing water and test on the water. So we will see in part B admixture, functions, classification, types, mineral and chemical, IS specification, IS 9103 1999 and IS 456 2000 and compatibility of the admixtures. So concrete admixtures are retarder, air entering, water reducing, accelerating, shrinkage reducing, superplasticizers, corrosion resistance. These are the admixtures. So functions of the admixtures are increase slump and workability, retard or accelerate the initial setting time, reduce or prevent the shrinkage. So increase the durability or resistance to severe condition of the exposure, including application of disaline salt and other chemical air entering. Classification of the admixtures are air entering admixtures, water reducing admixture, plasticizer, accelerating admixtures, retarding admixtures, hydration control admixtures, corrosion inhibitors, shrinkage reducers. So now we will see the types of mineral admixture. They are natural or artificial. In natural, it will be clay and shells, volcanic charts, diatomaceous earth, volcanic tuffs, and cosmetics. Artificial admixtures are fly ash, blast furnace slag, silica fume, rice ash, metakaolin, and surki. Then types of chemical admixtures: plasticizers, superplasticizers, retarders, retarding plasticizer, accelerators, air entering admixtures, damp-proof admixtures. So IS specification, IS 9103 1999 is the Indian standard code for the concrete admixture specifications. And IS specification IS 456 2008 is the Indian standard plain and reinforced concrete code of practice. Here it is giving the guidelines for the admixtures. So compatibility of the admixture is that it should be compatible as like a saline to the person. It should not have the more dosage. So we have seen admixture, functions, classification, types, mineral and chemical, IS specification and compatibility of the admixtures. So we have seen part A cement, manufacture of the Portland cement, basic chemistry of the cement, hydration of the cement, classification of cement, type of cement, test on cement. In part B aggregate and water, different classification, fine aggregate, coarse aggregate, mechanical properties, physical properties, deleterious materials, soundness, alkali aggregate reaction, sieve analysis, fineness and gradation test on aggregate, artificial recycle aggregate, mixing water, curing water, test on water, with that admixture, functions, classification, types, mineral and chemical, IS specification and compatibility of the admixtures. Thank you all.